know what it was then, I know what it is now. If we look at this right here, you might as well just put this right here. Matter of fact, let me just do that. Why don't we just do that right there? Because you see the parts that are flying by here. See it? They're the same parts that are in here. That's tyranny and mutation. That's radiation. It's radiation. Here, Atomic Theory of Time Travel by Taco Bell. It says by Taco Bell. On November 20th, 2012. Here, these words right here. Bang it out. This was about Noah Posner, Sandy Hook. Make a virtual taco for Noah Posner. A virtual, that means a real one. December 18th, 2012. That was less than a month. Most of all, we'll miss your visions in the future. This word right here has to do with the creation. Here's the bell, here's the bang, here's the parts, here's the particles, right here. Make it virtual. They've been playing this bullshit on us for so long. This logo right here, this Taco Bell logo. I'll show you what I mean by a fuse. Well, you know what? I'll do that in another video. These parts, there's this shit flying by. These parts are in front of the sun and in front of the Taco Bell sign. As you can see, we can see that the parts that are flying through the air are in front of the sign. They ain't birds. So we know for sure. You go back about 3 videos and watch. You'll see it. That's them showing you in code that the particles are free-flowing. Except they don't want to tell us the truth. Because they don't think you're smart enough. You don't have the right to know. And you see this wavy line? Anytime you see a wavy line like that, like the Windows logo, let me just bring that up. See this freak, how he looks like George Bush? Well, because they kind of are. Because this is another race of individuals that are living down here. Gotta be. And that whole thing is based on getting the power. As McCleary said, we're using you guys to get out of here. Well, fuck you, McCleary. How's that sound? The reason that this cross is bent like this is because this guy here is connecting the 2 sides of the pillars instead of coming over the top like this. Instead of coming over the top like that. What they've done is they've connected it this way. See what I mean? Instead of coming over the top, they connected it here. And so they use Jesus as the fuse. This doesn't mean Jesus is evil. The symbol is showing you that they used him as the connector. Man is the connector. If we look here, you see how this thing is wavy? See how it's not a normal cross? It's bent. You see this? Because this represents time. Here's the bell. It's Saturn. Okay? Saturn represents time and space. This is wavy, but man is the connecting point for all this. Here's his fucking head. Right here. It's always the same thing. It's just a cube right there on his fucking head. Your Windows logo, when you look at it, it's wavy like that because it represents time, because it's a time cube. See how this is wavy? Because it represents time. That's why this is bent over the top. That's why this cross is bent. The reason it's these different colors is because it's just like a battery. When it's fully charged, it's green. When it's depleted, it's red. If you look here it is drawn right here. This is that stupid flux capacitor from Back to the Future. Watch. Now, because the original, this original element is bent, it's bent. So what do we have here? Instead of being connected, multiple points, instead of arcing over the top like this, they came this way. That's the connector, and that's that stupid flux capacitor that you see on Back to the Future. This element here, if this thing was working correctly, would look like this. But one of these, this bottom one, is burned up. So what has happened is it's shorted out and it looks like this. You understand? So because this element is busted, they brought this in. We are the fuse. Jesus was the original, but they're still trying to use us. And because in Back to the Future, it was 88 miles an hour. That's the German 88. Also, you gotta love the colors, the purple and the pink here. I mean, the pink and the yellow. Interesting for this toy or whatever, they're using the same yellow and pink that we keep seeing used over and over and over again. How the flux capacitor works. Here's a fucking redheaded broad with this tattoo, with the same color scheme. Warped. Just like that crucifix he's got. See, there's people walking around, they know this stuff. They're just putting it in the movies. The Saturn thing is busted. That's what the thing is. It's broke. Banging out? Banging out. You're kidding me, right? Banging out. That's Big Bang Theory. That's a creation. Boom. They're running distractions. I would not be surprised if that's what 9/11 was a big distraction, because they created a new fucking reality. I'm so sick of this, I don't know how to even explain this to you guys right anymore. I'm just going to take this here, put this out here, move this over here, get rid of this. That fucking George Bush looking cocksucker. It's another race. It's the fallen demons. It's the fallen whoever. Fallen angels. If we look here, Jesus and the Time Travels, R.J. Mason. We look at this as warped because it represents time. Man is being used, for lack of a better word, as the flux capacitor to keep this shit running for them. This reality. And it's kind of like the movie The Matrix, where they needed us to keep this fucking thing going. Do you understand? Jesus and the Time Travelers, R.J. Mason, the warped cross with the man. We're connecting the two sides of the pillar. Man is. You see, instead of coming over the top like this, if this was the red pillar, and this is the blue one, now they're connected because they're right here. Do you understand? They don't have to go over the top. It's right here. Sorry, I had to stop in that video. Anyway, I'm out of time. I'll do more up later.